would have contributed greatly if I'd have always had my own account, but obviously not. So what I don't get is why people have to be so horrible to each other. And I don't really play World of Warcraft a lot anymore. I have a lot of computer issues and the game kind of slows down my computer, so a lot of the time I can't play it. Plus I've got school and everything else. But it's like you go online and you're just trying to do a bit of questing, and then you get stuck. And that's okay, everyone gets stuck at some point. So you can't find the answer. Say you can't find the answer on Google, or you don't have access to Google or a search engine at that time. You've got to go and braver it and ask in game, which is one of the worst things you can do. All you're gonna get is a load of trolls trolling your backside, and I mean it. It's just crazy. Like, I've always had the fortune of having Google, so I've always been able to help people, and I've always had like it there for me. But I know sometimes you can't access Google. Maybe you're in the middle of a boss fight and you just like, oh my goodness, I need to find out what I do next. What do I do next? Like, kind of thing. And sometimes you have to go and ask either your party, your guild, or whatever. I have to say it has been better in recent years, so I don't know. So I guess it's a good thing, unless you're just gonna wait till Warlords, then you're gonna start getting really annoyed at everyone again. But what really annoys me is I go up to people and if people ask others for help, they're trying to be helpful themselves. Like, in a dungeon, if you don't know what to do, you've got to ask, because you're putting everyone else in an awkward situation where you get to the point where they're just like, right, let's go, and you're just like, wait, I don't know what I'm doing, and you panic. And it's good that you ask, and people are just criticizing the people who ask, which is completely wrong. And I just think that people should be a bit more friendly. It's like, I can play WoW, just like any of you. You all started out as new players. Everyone starts out as a new player. You can't just suddenly be a hardcore player just like that. You can dream of it, but it's not gonna happen. It's like, for example, Age of Empires. Everyone, the first like 100 times you play that game, maybe not 100, but a lot of the time when you first start playing that game, if you want to just get straight into the game, you're gonna lose a lot. You have to kind of build on a strategy. Same with games like Magic, and that's the same with World of Warcraft. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're in a lot of trouble, because obviously you kind of need to know what you're doing. And often having an unfriendly player who's unwilling to help you is humiliating, annoying, rude, and it hinders you, and I could go on for ages about this. So I think I'll probably leave it there before I get any more annoyed or anything, or start going on a nerd rage. But I just want to mention there's this one guild in Azuramis known as the Keepers of Blood. They're on the Horde faction. They are incredible. If you want help, go to them. Seriously, go to them. They have one of the most amazing friendly guild leaders there is. They're prepared to go through like all the old dungeons, all the low level dungeons. They're happy just to go out and help your characters level up by go questing with you. Anything like that. And they are absolutely incredible. And I know it sounds like I'm being biased to them. Partly, I probably am. But I'm trying not to be, because obviously I haven't been in every single guild. And so I don't really know what every guild is like, but I'm sure there are more out there, like Keepers of Blood, who are just amazing. They're incredible. They're just, I don't know what to say about them. I can't say enough. Like, they were great. Like, I didn't need help at the time that I was with them, but they were also gentle and they're also kind to everyone. And like my sister, she occasionally needed a bit of help and they helped her. It was just like, it was so friendly. It was amazing. Like, they respect the fact that everyone has to start somewhere, and I can't say enough about them. But anyway, my next video will be the video that some of you guys have been waiting for, which is my thoughts on a new hero class. So please do comment your suggestions below, and please also do subscribe to our channel for more videos. The next video I think may be a Pokemon one to come out on our channel, but I'm not 100% sure. But until then, blessed be.